Hello everyone, I am Julian Morris with the Channel 5 News. In the headlines, the United Workers' Party goes to court in an effort to postpone the December 6 general election to facilitate reforms. The business community challenged to help eliminate HIV and AIDS as Dominica prepares to observe World AIDS Day on Sunday. And 20 boat builders upgrade their skills under the Emergency Livelihoods and Climate Resilience Program. The details of the news coming up.
Flow helps you stay connected to what matters. Simple plans and a better network mean that you can enjoy 7 days of unlimited social messaging, 3 gigabytes of reliable data to use as you like, 700 local anywhere calls and texts with the always-on prepaid plan, all for $29. Keep your number when you switch to Dominica's most reliable LTE network. Buy wherever you top up. Switch to Flow. It only gets better.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
There's a reason you get up on a morning. A reason you pick yourself up, start the day. Maybe it's sheer grit. Maybe it's your ethics. Maybe it's because you know people like you are waiting. For people just like you. We all have our reasons, and for Republic Bank, that reason is you. Every little thing, every big thing. It's all about making a difference in your life. Because after 182 years, if it's one thing we're sure about, is that the difference is you. We're here to help.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited Flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD. All for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
First up in the news, the United Workers' Party is taking court action in an effort to have the December 6 general election deferred in an effort to facilitate reform. The UWP's legal team has so far failed in its quest to get the judge to recuse herself. Journalist Carlisle John Baptist has been following the proceedings.
It's been a long and hard journal day today at the High Court in Roseau. The applicant made an application to have the High Court Judge Bernie Stevenson recuse herself. That matter came up for discussion this afternoon at 2 p.m. After long and protracted discussions from both sides, the judge decided that that was not going to be the case, and she has since issued guidelines to have the matter expedited. In fact, what will happen is that they are expected to make submissions between Saturday and Sunday and to come to trial on Monday. So Monday is going to be trial, and hopefully we could have the judge rule on the matter by Tuesday, God's willing, and then wherever it goes, it is expected to reach Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal is expected to deal with the matter via video conference, and then whatever happens, it is expected to go to the CCJ by Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday, and of course the election is slated for Friday. So we're still in a waiting mood. The CCG will have the final say as to where we are heading and how we are heading in this matter.
In other news, a challenge to the business community to help curb the spread of HIV and AIDS. Here is Andrea Louis with a report.
The challenge from Lester Guy, coordinator of the National HIV/AIDS Response Program (NOP), ahead of World AIDS Day on 1st December. Guy says the unit is reaching out to the business community to help further spread information on safe sex practices in an effort to reach a wider group of people.
What we've already started doing is forming a collaborative effort with business places around the city. And we are telling them that we are coming to you. We are going to do the presentations that we have as it relates to STI and HIV. And we are also saying that we're going to offer testing and counseling services for you. I'm going to give you one of the persons that we've already collaborated with. It's Courts Dominica Limited. And what we're attempting to do, we have a few public service announcements that are for viewing and also for reading. And we've asked them to run those at their store, at their central store. So you should be able to go inside courts. And all the televisions that are there playing sports and news events, there should be one television that would ask that at least our PSAs are running, our public service announcements are running all the time.
World AIDS Day 2019 is being celebrated under the theme, Communities Make a Difference.
But right now I think the model of care that we're looking at, not officially, but based on what's happening as it relates to health, from a global point of view, is more community-based health approach. And in that, if we're talking about communities make a difference, what we're actually trying to highlight is that everybody has the responsibility of each or the citizen as it relates to their health care. And when we talk about communities making a difference, we're also trying to highlight the fact that organizations, institutions, social media pages, alma maters, all of those are communities on their own. And what we are pushing, what we are aiming towards, most importantly, is getting everybody involved.
While appealing to the business community to help in its advocacy work, Guy feels the department's methods of reaching audiences are yielding more results.
At our office, there have been an upscale of people coming to test. And I guess it's because of the fact that within their area, there's not a testing site. But our testing number still is about the same thing, and which is good for us. It means that persons, even if they're not accessing it within their district or within their spaces, they're finding out where they can get tested. In addition to that, this year we've been fortunate enough that we are basically a little lower than our threshold as it relates to the incidence of persons who have HIV, who are HIV positive. Normally we have between 12 to 20 cases. This year we're just about 7 or 8 cases. Which for us is a very good thing. If it continues that way, we are hoping that the number continues to decrease.
In a lead-up to World AIDS Day, several free HIV tests were done in Roseau. The Castle Bruce Health District will be doing HIV testing from 2nd to 5th December.
Still in more health news, Minister for Health and Social Services Dr. Kenneth Daru has called on the public to play its part in helping prevent the spread of HIV in the country. The minister's remarks come ahead of World AIDS Day on Sunday, 1st December. Dr. Daru says this year's theme calls on Dominicans to play their part in helping reduce and eliminate the number of new HIV cases in the country.
We are encouraging every organization, individual, business and institution to join us in our quest to prevent further infection and eliminate HIV/AIDS. It is clear that every one of us belongs to a community, and we should therefore commit to the fight against this disease. The theme, Communities Make the Difference, lends to the saying of, your health is your responsibility. As a ministry, we are also saying that your health is our health, and your health is that of your country as well. This means, therefore, that the goal of eradicating HIV/AIDS must be done in a collective approach at all levels.
Dr. Daru says government remains committed to improving the quality of life of those affected.
The ministry, and by extension the government of Dominica, will continue to provide the necessary support to make the quality of life of those affected as fulfilling as possible. We, however, implore each and every one to respect each other's right to accessible, equitable, quality, and acceptable health care, no matter what their health status may be. We once again challenge everyone to be a part of the community that makes a difference, and encourage you to join the ministry on the observance of World AIDS Day 2019.
You are watching Channel 5 News. We'll have more after this.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD, all for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
When persons with TB sneeze or cough, healthy persons nearby breathe in the droplets and the bacteria can lodge in their lungs. People with weakened immune systems such as HIV/AIDS, alcohol and drug users, smokers, children, and the elderly are most susceptible. Persons with a cough should take precautions when in contact with persons in public places. Cover your mouth when sneezing and coughing. Visit your doctor or health center. You must complete your treatment. TB can be cured even with HIV. Be responsible. Help stop the spread of TB and HIV. Protect yourself and others.
Flow helps you stay connected to what matters. Simple plans and a better network mean that you can enjoy 7 days of unlimited social messaging, 3 gigabytes of reliable data to use as you like, 700 local anywhere calls and texts, with the always-on prepaid plan, all for $29. Keep your number when you switch to Dominica's most reliable LTE network. Buy wherever you top up. Switch to Flow. It only gets better.
Thank you for staying with us. Several boat builders have successfully completed a design and construction course organized by the DEAL CRP. Andrea Louis has more.
The Dominica Emergency Agricultural Livelihoods and Climate Resilience Program, DEAL CRP, targets farmers, fisherfolk, and boat builders to help restore their livelihoods after the passage of Hurricane Maria. Boat builders participated in a 3-day workshop where they were trained in the design and construction of fiber-reinforced plastic or FRP boats. Fisheries officer within the project implementation unit of the Ministry of Agriculture, Norman Norris, encouraged the boat builders to utilize their skill set for greater economic returns.
This can add to your confidence, your competence, and bring in more business, and by that I mean helping to grow the economy by having more boats built here, and we again not having any reason to have to import boats, because I think we can do a good job doing all of it. So because of this program, you should be better now than you were 1 week ago, regardless if it's 100% or 50, but I think that it's an opportunity where you can again maybe even look at having a group, a togetherness, you know, sit down and talk and try and figure out how you can meet the demands of fishers.
A naval architect consultant from India who was brought in to conduct the workshop says he is impressed with what he has seen in Dominican boat builders.
The nice thing about Dominica is that a lot of you are users of that boat yourselves. So you'll understand the characteristics, you'll understand the strengths, you'll understand the weaknesses. In the long run, this is going to make a big difference to the quality of boats in Dominica. The only thing I see lacking now is design work, working to a plan, working to a structure of building the boat which we have run through. I'm hoping that together you all will try and identify a couple of boats that this project is going to help all of you all to build, and we can move forward with building boats to a really high standard and quality.
20 boat builders from around the country participated in the 3-day design and construction of FRP boats training. Andrea Louis, Channel 5 News.
The Dominica State College is now better equipped to help those in the fields of construction and civil engineering. This through the donation of items from the Thomas Foundation. The Thomas Foundation was created by the Thomas family in Paybush and Dodan to assist Dominicans post-Hurricane Maria. Public Relations and Recruitment Officer of the DSC, Monel Alexis, says this donation will help develop the country's human resource skill set.
We received a shipment of second-hand tools, personal safety equipment, and access equipment from the Thomas Foundation based in the United Kingdom. The items were donated as humanitarian aid to support the construction of skills centers of excellence for the youth and adults of Dominica. The foundation hoped to enable the trained people to gain recognized accredited qualifications, access to higher paid job opportunities, and improve the general skill base in Dominica.
The donation is in excess of $3,000.
Flow helps you stay connected to what matters. Simple plans and a better network mean that you can enjoy 7 days of unlimited social messaging, 3 gigabytes of reliable data to use as you like, 700 local anywhere calls and texts with the always-on prepaid plan, all for $29. Keep your number when you switch to Dominica's most reliable LTE network. Buy wherever you top up. Switch to Flow. It only gets better.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
A new in-home experience is here. All your services bundled into one simple plan. Faster, more reliable Wi-Fi so that you can binge, play, and stream uninterrupted. Unlimited Flow local landline minutes mean you can talk and talk and talk. Plus the best in TV entertainment with over 120 channels and 29 in HD. All for $160 a month with the new all-in bundle. With Flow, it only gets better.
To end the news, a look again at the headlines. The United Workers' Party goes to court in an effort to postpone the December 6 general election to facilitate reforms. The business community challenged to help eliminate HIV and AIDS as Dominica prepares to observe World AIDS Day on Sunday. And 20 boat builders upgrade their skills under the Emergency Livelihoods and Climate Resilience Program. Feel free to contact us at news@marpain2k4.com. You may access our past newscasts on our YouTube channel. On behalf of the production team, I am Julian Morris. Thank you for watching. Do have a good weekend.